So this is just my little 2 cents on this Latin woman police officer here in Houston that was using the N word. So it looks like she was relieved of her duties. Great. Hopefully she gets fired. That'll be amazing and lovely. So it'll be 4 years that I've been living. Just July will mark 4 years that I've been living here in Houston. And just something that I have noticed, particularly with the Latin community, and I'm assuming, I know it's a multitude of Latin countries that are represented here in Houston, but it's a very heavy Mexican presence here. And of course, that makes sense because Texas was originally a part of Mexico, but that's another story. But something that I have noticed here is a lot of the Mexican Americans here that I have just come across casually, baby, the way that they be using the N word, like they black. Like they got a drop of black ancestry in them. It's something that that I have found interesting. And this is okay, and this is not like my first time like just being aware of people of Latin descent using the N word, because of course I'm from the East Coast, Baltimore, and um I know particularly in like New York and Philadelphia there are a lot of like Caribbean Latin people, like from Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic and Cuba and all of that. They use the N word, so I'm aware that people from those places who are non-black use that word because they feel like they grow up in hip hop culture and they can use it in all that bullshit. But I just find it interesting, and I also am aware of the hierarchies, or just the ranks within like Latin America of how Cuban people feel like they better than everybody else and they look down on us. Like I'm aware of all of that. But I find it real interesting how like people mainly from Mexican Americans and other Central American countries, how on one breath they want to use the N word to be down and to feel like they either are a part of culture or to feel like they have one up on black people. And then in the same breath, like use the N word to like degrade black people. Because even on dating apps, I have experienced, especially down here, when I come across somebody that's like from Mexico or one of the Central American countries, like when I reject them, the first thing that they go for is the N word, and I've seen the N word with the A and the N word with the hard ER. So, um, and I'm very mindful that if you are a Latin person and you don't have any black traceable roots, particularly black lineage that can be traced back to the Middle Passage. In my personal opinion, I don't think you should be using the word in any way because you were not black. So I'm happy that this person is experiencing the consequences. I can't believe she was dumb enough to record herself and put it on social media, but you play stupid games and you win stupid prizes. So now you know. And just looking at you, I could be wrong, but I don't see a drop of black slavery blood up in you. So yeah, you really shouldn't be using the word. And I'm glad that the video went viral and you're getting the fame that you want. And hopefully this will result in you being removed from the police department. But I just want to say that since living down here, I've seen a lot of central Latin American folks from Central America that, and bitch, you don't look like you from Panama, because I know it's a whole bunch of black people in Panama and all of you. You don't look like family, but y'all just be saying the word. But then on the flip side, be trying to shit on actual black people. So I'm glad that some consequences are being doled out. But That's just my thoughts. What are your thoughts on this?